Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Rainbow Pig and welcome back to the fourth, I believe, installment of my FIFA 14 player predictions. Now this time it is Tottenham after popular demand, and I thought, yeah, good idea, great choice to do Tottenham, because they're in the fight for the Champions League with Chelsea, the team I support, and also Arsenal. I thought they do deserve a bit of recognition, and yes, so let's start off with Lloris, one of the best goalies in the league. When he first came to Tottenham, I thought, well, he's not actually that great, really. I don't know what the hype is, but I have thought, yes, he is actually very good goalkeeper, very good reflexes and things like that. And I've given him 86 rating, the same as FIFA 13, but I was considering putting him up to an 87, but I thought, nah, I've kept check at an 85, so I don't think Laurie should be like two more than him. Okay, on into the next player, Benoit Ekoto. Now, this guy, I don't think he's actually that great of a player. He's actually been very clinical at times with the defending, and I've given him 78, which is also the same as last year. He has got 81 pace, which is a bit of an improvement, I think, by 3. He's also got alright defending at 78, and even passing at 77. He's an alright player, but that's all I can class him as, alright. I don't think he's actually that great. On into the next player, it is Michael Dawson. Now, yet again, guy who's not really improved from last season. I've kept him at an 81, I think that's what it was last year. Not much has changed really. His stats are all pretty poor in the attacking sense, but I've given him 82 defending and 82 heading. I think he originally had 80 defending and 84 heading, but I thought maybe no, I think just the way it is right. Now, if some of you are Tottenham fans and you completely disagree with me, that's fair enough. I don't watch much of Tottenham. I try and watch as much as I can, so I think these kind of stats are quite good, but I could be completely off on one player. I really don't know. Okay, on to Jan Vertonghen. This guy is one of the best players in the Premier League this year. He was in the PFA Team of the Year and as a centre-back, obviously, and he's done very good in his first season at Tottenham. He's actually played incredible, scored quite a few goals, and as a centre-back, that is very good. I think he's a bit like a David Luiz. I think he could actually play CDM, like maybe give it a go. He is more of a solid centre-back though, and I've given him some great stats of 74 pace, 72 shooting, 75 passing, 71 dribbling, 80 defending and 82 heading. He would be monstrous if this was the case in FIFA 14, and I think he would be in everyone's Premier League teams. And also a Belgium team, actually, that would be pretty beast. Okay, now on into Kyle Walker. I believe he's gone up by 3 stats from last year, I think. I've given him 82 rating because he has been one of the best right backs in the Premier League. I thought behind Zabaleta and also Raphael, he was the third best in right back in the Premier League this season. He's got 91 pace because he is lightning fast, 80 defending and 78 heading because he is very technically good at defending as well. You don't get many two left back or right backs who are great at the heading and the defending, but this guy, I reckon he could even play centre back if he must have needed to, like Jose Bosingwa against Barcelona in the semi-final of the Champions League last year. I remember him playing centre-back and I was scared. I was really scared. Okay, on into the centre mid, and this is Lewis Holtby. He's only been playing since January for Tottenham, but he's actually a very good player. I do really like this guy. Like, for the price they got him was about 5 million. I thought they've got an absolute steal on their hands. I've given him 80 rated, which is, I believe, up from last year. He's got 80 pace, 77 shooting, 80 passing, 82 dribbling, and the defending stats don't really matter, but he's an overall very, very good midfielder, and I think that is totally a good rating for him. Like, I think you should be happy with that rating. Now on into one of the most underestimated players in the league. That's what all Tottenham fans tell me at least, and that is Sandro. Like, I've given him quite a good stats, which is 80, and all those all-round stats. Yet again, he would want to be in everybody's teams. With 75 pace, 77 dribbling and 80 defending. He can defend and also attack if really needs to. I remember him scoring a cracking goal against Chelsea last year, I think it was. And yeah, I've had to give him an alright shooting stat. Only 72. Maybe I should put that up. Don't listen to 72. I'll put 75, 76 or something like that. Okay, now on to one of the greatest players for Tottenham, I think, this season, and that is Moussa Dembele. This guy is absolutely fantastic. When Fulham got rid of Dempsey and Dembele, I thought, wow, are they really worth that much? But looking at Dembele this season, he has played fantastically. 86 pace is fair, 75 shooting, 77 passing and 86 dribbling. I could imagine him being in a lot of people's teams, especially at the start of the year and maybe in some budget teams later on. I think that would be a fair assumption to make. Okay, now on to the right wing, Aaron Lennon, 81 rated. I think it's the same as last year. I don't think I've actually changed any stats on him because he was very similar to last year. Played very well, don't get me wrong. Very good player. Maybe should be an 82 rated, but I thought, don't really want to make him that good, Tottenham. Ooh, yeah, I don't really want to increase him by that much. Okay, now on to the first transferred player, I think, and that is Leonardo, Damião. This guy's been speculated to come to Tottenham for quite a while now, and I think it's very possible. He's very, very good player actually in the air. He's physically strong. Plays for, I believe, Internacional or something in Brazil, and yeah, he's a very good attacking player. 83 rated I've given him, which is I believe 3 up from last year, and he's got 87 heading, 80 shooting, and 75 dribbling, which is actually rather good stats. And I think if they had him, he'd be a bit of a better version than Adebayor, I think. Okay, now on to the star player. Absolutely incredible, Gareth Bale. Now, this guy's got Young Player of the Year and PFA Player of the Year this season, and you can just see why. He scored so many goals, set up many, and he's just an all-round incredible player. When he got injured in the Basel game a few weeks ago, I think all Tottenham fans were like, oh no, here's our chance of Champions League gone. Because he is really not necessarily a one-man team, but he is just fantastic, and without him, I don't think they would be contesting for Champions League this season. I've given him 92 pace, 84 shooting, 81 passing, and 88 dribbling, 74 defending, and 71 heading. Because obviously he used to be a left back, so he has got those good defensive stats. Now that guy is absolutely incredible. Now quickly move on into the subs. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't think I've really changed many of these. And Clint Dempsey, I've given him 81. Scott Parker, I've given him 80. Adebayor, I've rated down from 82 to 80 because he hasn't been as good. I've rated Defoe up by 1 to 82. I've actually given Friedel up by 1 to 81. And finally, Sigurdsson up to 79 from, I believe, 76, as he's had a rather good season. Now, I do hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please tell me what you thought. Please don't hate, because in my last video someone says I know nothing about football, and I thought that was a bit mean. Not exactly true, but you know, tell me what you think of this team. Tell me what you want to do next, and obviously maybe give me some of the rankings for players in general, maybe from Barcelona or something. You tell me. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.